Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll take a look at how we can install Wireshark on a Windows 11 device. Now I'm on the Windows 11 device I'm going to be installing Wireshark on. We just need to open a browser. I'm going to be using Google Chrome. Once you have your browser open, just search for Wireshark download. Wireshark download. Then you want to go to wireshark.org. Click on that link. Let's see here. Once you get to Wireshark.org, you'll see that there's this heading here, stable releases, and then old stable release. So I'm just gonna go with this stable release here, 4.6.2, and since I'm installing on Windows 11, I'm gonna click on this here, Windows x64 installer, and the download should begin. It's about 92 MBs, the file size. This should download by default to your downloads folder, and it's a .exe file. Once it's done downloading, we can just double click on it to install it. Okay, it says done. I'm just gonna minimize this. I'm gonna open my file explorer, and then under downloads folder, you see we have the file we just downloaded. Just double click on it, and then you'll be prompted to allow. I'll click yes. Okay. Next, on this screen or on this window here, it's just gonna show you the public license. You can read if you want, then click noted. Next, here you have the option to select whatever components you want to select. For instance, by default it's checked for Wireshark, T-Shark, and then there's other options here, UDP dump. So if you need these other options, just select them and click next. Now if you wanted to create a desktop icon, you can also select this option, or you can go with the option to just have it on the start menu. So I'm actually just gonna select this, click next. Destination folder, this is where it's gonna install Wireshark, the program. So if you don't already have npcap on your computer, you'll need to have this installed as well. So I'm gonna go with next here. Now if you'll be capturing USB traffic, you'll need to select this option. Okay, for me, I don't think I'll be capturing any USB traffic, so I'm just gonna skip this option. So I'm just gonna leave this unchecked and click install. Now we just have to agree to this end user license. I'll say agree. Okay, there's different options here. If you wanted to restrict npcap to just administrators, so if you do this, you might limit the use of Wireshark to administrators only. So it might not be a good option to check this one. I'm not going to check this one. Now if you want to capture 802.11 traffic, this is just for wireless traffic. You can check this, and then you can install npcap and then click install. So it says completed. Setup was completed successfully. Installation complete. You can show the details if you care about that. And then just click next. And then click finish. And we have an icon here on our desktop, which is the shortcut for Wireshark. So it actually hasn't completely finished yet. It's completing the installation now. I'll click next. Okay, so it's fully installed now. I'm gonna click finish. Now I can click on the icon here. So I can click on this icon to start it. Okay, this is Wireshark. Now to check the version, you can click on help, then about Wireshark. So here you'll have the version 4.6.2. There is much more information here. Okay, that's that. Now when it comes to capturing packets, you want to capture packets on where there's traffic. Now so it's going to show you different interfaces that it's seeing on your device. It's seeing all these interfaces, but the interface that's got traffic that is seeing traffic on is Ethernet 0. This one right here. If you hover your mouse over it, you should be able to see the IP address for that interface as well. So if you hover your mouse over this, you should be able to see the IP address for that interface. I'm also seeing traffic here, and this is just the loopback 127.0.0.1. To capture traffic, just double click on the interface, and there you are. It's now capturing traffic, as you can see. Right, to end, you just click on this, and there's your traffic. Here you can apply filters, you can do all kinds of stuff. You can select a packet, apply as a filter, selected, and it will apply a filter for you. So that's all for this video. I just wanted to show how to install Wireshark. There's many videos out there on how to actually use it, but for this video it's just how to install Wireshark on Windows 11 device. So I hope this information has been helpful. I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.